So guys, I wanted to tell y'all something the other night here on Kings Highway. Beautiful Kings Highway. We had someone come in here strapping straight out with a gun in his hand, pointing it straight at Shane. He said, "Give me the fucking money, give me the fucking money." So Shane put his hands up, stepped back, opened the drawer where the money was. He goes, "Give it to me, give it to me." Shane picks it up, gives it to him. He goes, "What the fuck is this?" So at this point, we all think, well, Shane thinks he's about to die. I was just working away. I'm nearsighted, so I didn't have my glasses on. I'm working. I look up, and everybody's fucking hands are up. I had a visitor there, and I was working on a customer. Even my customer was like, anyways, the boy was trembling. He looked young. He's kind of tall, lanky build. Didn't know what he's doing. Scared. I would say he's scared. Kept his eye on Shane. Shane's a big one. Javon was big. Kept his eye on Javon. But he had a hard-on for Shane, man. He just would not take that fucking gun off of Shane. So we give him what he wants, and it's a light load. The dude is obviously very agitated, probably a little under $300. It's like, "What the fuck is this?" And we're all like, "Yeah, right? We've been working all day for that. You tell us, you know." And then to make matters worse, he went beyond this point, and he got his gun, and he knocked my sign down like that. And then he jumped up on the counter like this, being pushy, pointing his gun at people, and being a generally unpleasant person.
It's just gonna be a little clip of my goddamn movie.
So he finally gets all his shit, and he's about to go out the door when he grabs onto the door, and it doesn't open. And then he pulls harder, and it doesn't open. So he starts fucking with the knobs, and there's two knobs, and you know how that can go sometimes. You get them both the wrong way. And he accidentally deadbolts himself into the shop. This is the time in the story where I had actually considered for the first time that he might all actually die. When he gets pissed at that door that he can't open it, he's going to turn around and kill every single one of us. I'm like, this is the worst robbery I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, oh my God, can he please just fucking go? Right? Can he please just get the fuck right out? But no, that's not what he does at this point.
You stay right there where you are too, motherfucker.
And then finally, when everything's said and done, he can't get out the damn door. He looks over here to this window and thinks it's a good idea to just punch it right the hell out in the middle, not accounting for all the shards that would be sticking out of the sill. And he, let me be very clear, and he dives head the fuck first out the window with all these pieces of glass jutting out, head first out the window, like the Violent Film song. Now, at this point, we're making the police report. He got away with all our money, all $300 of it or so, approximately. And they get the evidence and the data that they need. They leave, close down the shop after we cardboard up the freaking window. And, I want to take a moment right now to give a big shout out. I mean, these guys don't get a lot of credit, but the Shreveport Police Department came in. They took names, they took the data, they took the statements. They looked sharp as hell. They did their thing. And by did their thing, I mean sexy, hot police stuff. By 2:20 a.m. that morning, they had their guy. They had everything. They brought me the money back in less than 24 hours. Apparently, the boy, in his panic after not being able to open the door and jumping out the window, cut a butt artery. I'm not kidding. You can't make this up. He severed his butt artery and got filleted all over the rest of his body. That's how they got him when he checked into the hospital at 2:20 a.m. So Shreveport Police Department detectives and everybody, thank you so much for being there for us. Also, everybody I work with, Shane and Matt, y'all are great and amazing, and I'm so proud to work with y'all. Shane handled everything masterfully, like as if he's had several guns pointed to his head before, and he has. Matt, you are just a blessing to the shop. My customers who were there, I'm so sorry. Y'all had to go through that. And Javon's child was out in the car with his sweet lady Erica while all this was going on. Dude was pissed, man. He'd only come in for 5 minutes just to say hi to me. I was glad you were there with me too. I know that may be weird, man, but y'all, look, this kid did not know what he was doing. I'm just gonna show my bro off for a second. Javon, I really am glad you were there, man. If I was gonna die by anybody's side, it would be my family's. Maybe some pretty girls, a bunch of Ewoks. But in this case, we'd have to settle for all the actors who played the Ewoks. Since the Lollipop Guild are all dead, some thick girls too, like really thick. Food, vegan food. The cast to Rocky Horror Picture Show. Roxanne, I'm looking at you. Not just a little thick either, like a lot of thick. Like Walmart cart riding, pink zebra striped spandex, thick. But you're really close after all that. And I want to make something very clear here too. I have no maliciousness towards this child. If anything, this is an opportunity for forgiveness and healing. And my heart goes out to his family. And, that's all there is to it. Everybody has the right to feel the way they feel about circumstances like this. Shane's not too happy. He had a fucking gun pulled to his head, and kept there. He has every right to be angry. But at the same time, what I'm saying is everything acted out just like it needed to. But that doesn't mean we're not going to roast his ass.